Hello, and welcome to yet another board game unboxing video. Today I'll be unboxing an expansion for the brilliant game Tokaido. This is Tokaido Matsuri. Now, I believe there was one before this that had to do with gambling, which I actually have, and I haven't gotten to play Tokaido too often, but the few times I have, I enjoyed it immensely. It's a very elegant and simple set collecting game with beautiful art. So let's see what comes with this. The traditional Japanese festivities and 16 new travelers are now part of the wonderful Tokaido journey. These Matsuri, the Japanese word for festival, triggered by the arrival of the travelers at the intermediate inns, punctuate the path with new and unique events. Cool, I like the sound of that. When I picked this up, I did also see they had like metal coins that you could pick up and add to the game, and minis, a set of minis that looked pretty brilliant. It's getting scary. Sorry. I'll try it somewhere else. So I don't actually have any plans for any New Year's Eve festivities. Never really done anything in particular. On Christmas Eve, a few times I started driving down the coast to one of my favorite places, Big Sur. Stopped and parked to look at the ocean, walked among the trees, things like that. I'm thinking I might do that for New Year's Eve. I'm not entirely sure what the traffic's going to be like, though. Not in that direction, anyway. I know in San Francisco it's going to be awful, so I'll pretty much avoid that. Okay, so we've got Funforge product catalog here. Tokaido Crossroads, is that it? Will open new doors to many new possibilities to make the journey even richer and more strategic. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the... Yeah, I do. Okay, this is the other Tokaido expansion I have. Quantum. Haven't played that. I've had Phantom Society in my collection for centuries and never actually been able to play it. I hear it's kind of like Minesweeper. Samurai Spirit. I see this game a lot at Toys R Us of all places. And Titan Race. I almost picked this up at DungeonCon a few years back. Right, rules of play. New chits. Wow. Wow. This is a ton of characters here. So this one here is named Kamui. I'm not exactly, this is the first time I've opened this, so I'm not sure what the special abilities are. This is Iyasaka. This is Chihaya. This is Ayumu. Also, please forgive me if I mispronounce any of these names. I'd like to think I'm decently versed with reading Japanese, but I'm sure I'm not. This is Kidzumo. This is Kushinada. Mari. She's pretty. Marihito. Misaki. Musubi. Musumi. I see this look represented a lot in various Japanese stories and films, anime, things like that. A really big burly dude with a spiked club or mallet or whatever. I believe there's a character in Samurai Showdown very similar to this. I'd like to know the origins of this look, or who it's based after. Rakuren? Susari. Fakeru. Titia. And the last one we have is Yashihima. I had no idea this set came with so many characters. That's brilliant. Incredible. Very nice. So these are the cards it comes with. Let's see if we can open this by hand first. Alright, maybe not. It's wrapped up pretty tight. Scary. That wasn't smart. Don't try that at home. And I'm gonna do it again. Come on. Alright, maybe I can just... There we go. Cool. I'm not entirely sure how these this is added to the base game of Tokaido. Hanabi, those are fireworks. Setsuban, Tokaido, Matsuri, Choyo, Tori no Ichi, Oshogatsu, Kami Arasai, Yamanoko, Oban, Gyan Matsuri, Shishimai, Muramatsuri, Fune Matsuri, Tango, Ohanamai, Osukimi. Brilliant art. I really like this. Hadaka Matsuri. Ooh, that's gorgeous. Tanabata. And Hina Matsuri. So those are the cards. Let's see what it says in the booklet really quick. Really need a pad for this table. It's so difficult to pick up cards on this tile. Makes a great gaming table though. Alright. Overview. The traditional Japanese festivities are now part of the Tokaido journey. These Matsuri, the Japanese word festival, triggered by the arrival of the travelers at the intermediate inns, punctuate the path with unique events. Interesting. So maybe they're not characters in the strictest. Well, let's find out. The set up Tokaido and Crossroads according to the usual rules, then set up the parts of the Matsuri expansion as follows. Shuffle the Matsuri cards and make a face-down stack next to the board. Place the closed space tokens. The Journey Points tokens and the Doll Carp tokens next to the bank. Add the new travelers to the old. If you wish to, you can now choose your traveler between 3 instead of just 2, or directly take the traveler of your choice among all of them. The game is played according to the Tokaido rules. Well, that's pretty simple. So I guess these sheet of tokens or chits here plays a pretty big part of how they play the game now. So the setup here made me think that you just set out all the characters and they have some kind of effect on the game. The Matsuri. From now on, when the travelers stop at each of the 3 intermediate inns and an event is triggered, a Matsuri. Pardon me. Once all the travelers have arrived at the inn, after they have used their abilities and bought their meal cards, the first player to arrive at the inn draws 2 Matsuri. The player looks at the 2 cards, chooses one, and places the other under the stack without showing it to the other players. The chosen Matsuri card is placed face up on top of the stack so that all of the players can see it. The effect is applied as soon as the card is revealed. Interesting. Well, this is cool. I'm looking forward to possibly playing this someday. Yeah, there's a ton of special abilities, and it looks like everybody does something different, including with the cards. That's going to take some reading and memorization. Maybe they should have a Cliff's Notes or something like that, or a separate card just to look at everything to tell you what it does. I think they do that with Small World, yeah? Alright. Well, this looks brilliant, and I'm very pleased. Tokaido is one of my favorite games. I forgot to mention that this is published by Funforge, and it's done by Antoine Boza and Niade, I believe you pronounce that name. Gorgeous art, fun game, really easy to learn. Probably a great gateway game too. If you haven't seen or played it already, I recommend that you do. This has been an unboxing video for the expansion for the game Tokaido Matsuri. Thanks a lot, and hope you have a great New Year.